OFR, Orlando, Florida Relocated. Thank you so much for joining me today. And today I am here in Sunshine State. Yes, it's super cold. It's 52 degrees. As I tell you all the time, don't get rid of your sweaters or coats or scarves or boots because you will use them here. Maybe 5 times a year, but you still get to use them. So don't put them away. Don't sell them. Bring them with you. So today I have my next interview with Maggie Nieves, one of my good friends here. We are in Lake Nona area. This is Randall Park, and she actually has a home here. So I wanted to invite her to kind of give you guys some insights and give you some tips and ideas, and what can help you guys, come down to Central Florida. So this is Maggie. How are you doing?
I'm doing excellent. I'm very excited. It's a beautiful day. I love this weather. Finally, we have beautiful cold weather with sun. It's amazing. I love it.
Yes, and we got to wear our clothes that that we have.
Winter clothes.
I know that we can that we store the whole year, right? Or we collect when it's on sale.
Yes.
So we got to wear them and be fashionable for at least one day a year. So Maggie's gonna tell us her story, and today I'm gonna have 3 questions to ask her. So my first question is, when did you relocate to Central Florida?
Oh wow, yes. I moved here in 2004 from Miami. I lived in Miami 14 years, and I've been here 14 years.
That's awesome.
So, yes, and I've lived in the Lake Nona area ever since I moved here, and I love it. I wouldn't go anywhere else. I love it. It's very centrally located. It's by the airport. It's by Medical City. We have a lot of new communities, new families moving in every day. Everybody's so nice. I love it. It's just a beautiful community.
And this,
Lake Nona.
Yeah, and this actually this neighborhood right here, we're actually right in front of the clubhouse as well. Right behind the clubhouse is the pool, and there's a beautiful lake on my right hand side. But the good thing about this neighborhood is that you have sidewalks. So if you're very active, you can walk, you can bring your bikes, your rollerblades, the kids can run around. It's a safe community where you're able to, enjoy your neighbors and just enjoy the outdoor activities. So
there's a elementary school at the beginning of the community, which is excellent. It's A-rated since they started. That's where my daughter went to school at.
So that's from K to 5th, right? Or K to 6th?
Correct.
Okay,
until 5th grade, and then they move on to middle school, which is also here.
Yeah, and that's what's the name of the school?
Innovation Middle School.
Well, no, the elementary.
The one here is Sunblaze Elementary.
Okay, so as you guys know,
Elementary.
that's the elementary. Is inside the community, so you don't really have to drive far. And if you work at home, you could just, maybe walk your kid to school.
Ride the bike to school. It's excellent. I love it.
It's a nice little, activity to do in the morning with your kids if you guys, work at home. So you actually have a home here, you said, right?
I live here, yes.
Yeah, so is it a townhome? Is it a single-family home?
Yes, in here we have mixes of single-family homes and townhomes. Either one. I mean, as you can see, you can show them some of the homes that are here that are amazing. They're beautiful. We have 1-story, 2-story homes. We have a mix of townhomes as well that are very comfortable. I own one of them, a townhome. It's very comfortable. It's almost 2,000 square feet.
Wow,
so
that's a lot.
It's like a house.
That's awesome.
Without the maintenance of a house, which I love.
So, do you know who's your builder? Can we tell the audience?
Here we have a mix of builders in this community. There was ICI Homes was building here, David Weekley, and Madame Homes.
Okay, nice.
Madame Homes, which is the last builder, and they just finished selling off. So, if you need help, I'm here for you.
Awesome. So my second question is, what advice you would give the audience that will help them through their move? So tell us a little bit about your story, and then what.
Sure. My story is that I moved here from Miami, like I said, in 2004 because my family had been here for a long time. So it was time for me to move close to the family and enjoy them and create experiences with them. And I don't regret it a bit. It's been an amazing journey, and I always had my family to rely on for information. My sister had been here for a long time, so anytime I needed something, I would go to her and what doctor do you recommend? How about schools? Things like that. But we're here for that because we are a great resource for the people that live in other places and they want to move and relocate to Orlando, Florida. We're here for that.
So you said that family was the one that recommended you. Is there anything that maybe, because you're a realtor, that you've probably heard, people scamming people, to rent a house or even buy a home.
Oh my God, yes,
or have you
absolutely.
been through any of this
Yes,
situation
yes.
that, you can educate our audience in something?
Yes, everyone, please be careful, because here, if there's a lot of demand for Florida and Orlando, this is where we are, obviously. And before I bought here, I was looking to either rent or buy. And I happened to go into a community not far from here that I love. And I saw this very nice townhome for a spectacular price online. And I was doing my research and I contacted the person in charge. And when I did, they happened to be out of town. And they said, do the application, send me the money via FedEx, and I'm gonna have someone go and give you the key at the end of the day, right? Well, I'm a realtor and I know better, and I went into the public record to find out if that person, I took their name, information, if that person was actually the owner of the property, and he happened to be a different person. So that's a scammer right there. Be careful,
Watch out
because
for that.
there's a lot of scams. I mean, it's like people are desperate to get money from other people.
Yes.
And
Especially if you're not here and you're vulnerable,
exactly, and you don't know the area and you don't know how to do this, because I'm a realtor, I know better. You go into public record and you compare the two names,
The
and that's a
information.
red flag right there. So people, be careful. Work with people that are trustworthy like us. We've been here for a long time.
Yes, I've been here for 22 years,
Yes.
so I've seen the city grow. This wasn't even built when I came, but it's important, and this is the reason I do these stories, and I'm making these interviews, because I want you guys to feel comfortable, and you guys can reach out and ask questions, and I can help you as much as I can. And like she said, she's a realtor, so if you guys are interested, you guys can comment below. We can connect you guys together, so we can definitely do that for you guys. So now I'm going to go into the third question, and the third question is there any type of resource you wish you had during your process and your moving process?
Absolutely, Madeline. When I moved here, I said I relied on family for some things, but they don't know it all, right? So it's always good to have someone because I always knew I wanted to live in the Lake Nona area. I knew that. Ever since I lived in Miami, I was driving the areas, and this is the area that I decided where I wanted to live. So I started looking for information, and I wish I had at that time someone that I could go to a resource that I could rely on and say, okay, so what is it like here? Is there a place to go eat that has this type of food, or just different things, for my daughter, schools or daycare,
just things, yeah. And I'm gonna cut you off for a minute, because
Okay.
when I was gonna relocate to Fort Lauderdale about 5 years ago, I think 5-6 years ago, I was looking for neighborhoods, and I was looking for a realtor to actually tell me, hey, how far is a gym, how far is a restaurant, and a lot of the realtors, they couldn't answer that question. So I had to physically drive from Orlando to Fort Lauderdale and go around, and I was lost. I didn't know where I was going. I didn't know if I was in a good neighborhood, if I wasn't. I wasn't really directed the right way, and that's what gave me the idea, you know what, I want to help you guys. I want to kind of show you a little bit of what we have here, even if you're in Africa or India or Colombia or wherever you guys are at, or New York. It doesn't matter, anywhere in the world, but you're able to actually see what a little bit of what you are wanting to what you wanted to experience. So I hope that this really helps you out. So continue. Yes. So what resource would you give our audience, like you were saying?
Yes, you can reach out to someone like me. I'm available 24/7. Well, I do need to sleep a little bit, but that's okay. Yes, so look for people that are trustworthy and find a place, and I can direct you the right way, just like she said. And she also has that very nice guide with a lot of resources. I do this area, but she has people that specialize in many other areas. So feel free to reach out. That's why we're here.
Yes, comment below. We want to have conversations with you guys. And as she said, yes, we do have I have a resource. It's called the Orlando Starter Kit to start you guys off to make your move to Central Florida. There is probably a link on the top or at the bottom. Click it there. Buy it today. Buy it now, and get your move started. And if you want to reach out, like I said, comment so we can have a conversation. So thank you so much for watching. joining me today and joining me in this interview. And I will see you guys in the next episode. Talk to you guys later.
Thank you.
Bye.
We're here for you. Bye.